The regular season for the Aflac Cup Series Season 9 is finally coming to an end. Talladega hosts the 15th and final race for drivers to get into the 10-race playoff. But before the race starts, we must digest what has gone down so far this season. In race 1, Denny Hamlin slips through an late race wreck and takes the victory, defeating his rival Chase Elliott.
It's Kyle Larson and Kevin Harvick. Aaron Jones going to jump to the inside. He slides. A lot of cars going everywhere. Somehow Denny Hamlin enters the lead. Bowyer gets pitched up into the wall. So he's going to try and get the run. He does not have the momentum off the corner. Hamlin's clear sailing to victory. Denny Hamlin's going to win the Season 9 Aflac 200.
Race 2 heads to Hotlanta, where Kyle Busch and Alex Bowman trade positions in the final laps, with Kyle Busch coming out on top.
At the move on him to the inside, side by side, the white flag is in the air. Can Kyle Busch pass Bowman here in 1 and 2? He gets it done, but he slides up the track, opens the door for Bowman. They make contact. Bowman slides up into Harvick. They save it. Kyle Busch is going to win. Bowman falls to 4th. And what a finish here in Atlanta, Georgia.
Race 3, we see Brad Keselowski dominate at Iowa.
Looking at the white flag, it's Keselowski versus Blaney. Blaney's going to drive it in hard. He gets loose, goes up the track. Keselowski's got clear track to the checkered flag. Just has 2 sets of corners to go. Off of turn 4, it's Brad Keselowski winning the Iowa Core 200 at Iowa Speedway.
Race 4, Chase Elliott captures his second victory in his Aflac Cup Series career.
The lead goes Kyle Busch now. Going to pass Daniel Suarez. 5 cars under a blanket for the race lead. 3 wide down the front stretch. Chase Elliott's going to come out with the lead. Enter it. Suarez going to force the issue 3 wide. And then Suarez gets into Truex. Truex comes back down. Into the wall goes Suarez. Off of turn 2. No one's going to catch the Camaro. Chase Elliott's going to pull in the victory lane as he wins at Fremont.
Race 5. Bubba Wallace and Alex Bowman duel to the finish, with Bowman coming out on top.
Wallace going to get to that bumper. He gets Almirola washed up the track. Oh, and he pitches Harvick into the wall. Side by side with 1 lap to go. Oh, and there Bubba Wallace gets sideways again. Off of turn 2. He's going to drive it into 3 and 4. He's not quite there, and Alex Bowman is going to win at Riverhead.
Race 6. We head to a new track in the series at Skyline Superspeedway, where the 2019 rules package was on display, and Ryan Blaney stole the show.
Green flag's in the air. We got a caution out already. It's Logano hard into the inside wall. Coming to the white flag is Blaney making a move on his best friend Bubba. He's going to clear him coming off of turn 2. Now he's got a block. He goes to block Ryan Newman. Here comes Truex. They're not going to have enough for him. Ryan Blaney's going to take the win at Skyline.
Did someone say back-to-back? Ryan Blaney did. He takes the victory, edging out Martin Truex Jr. at the finish in Midland.
Here comes Ryan Blaney looking to the inside at 3 and 4. Can he clear Truex? Truex says no, no, no. They're taking the white flag down into turn 1. Side by side for the race lead. Oh, Truex is going to try the crossover. He drops it in. He hits the wall. At the line, it's Blaney winning it.
Race 8, Truex gets his revenge from almost spinning out on lap 1 to taking a surprising victory over Kyle Larson and Kevin Harvick on the final lap.
Kyle Larson grabs the lead off of turn 2. It's Martin Truex Jr. in hot pursuit, but Paul Menard forces it 3 wide. Truex slides up the track. He saves it from hitting the wall. What a save by Martin Truex Jr., but he is falling back big time here as Paul Menard now going for the race lead. Harvick versus Larson, side by side heading into turn 1. This is going to be great. Heading down the backstretch into turn 3. Larson drives it in. He drives it in too deep. They collide into the wall, and Truex is going to come out of nowhere and win the Quaker State 200.
Nazareth was revived in race 9 with Kurt Busch taking the victory.
1 lap remaining here at Nazareth. Can Kurt Busch hold Jimmy Johnson off? It looks like it's going to be close. Johnson closes the bumper. Here he comes into 3. He's going to dive it on in, and it's not quite going to stick. Johnson gets loose. Kurt Busch wins at Nazareth.
Race 10, the longest race in the Aflac Cup Series Season 9 at the Coke 600 in Charlotte Motor Speedway, had a dazzling finish under the lights with Joey Logano stealing the victory.
Oh, Kyle Busch with a great start. Here comes Kyle Larson to the outside. Kyle Larson's back in this thing as they come to get the white flag presented by Credit One Bank. Larson to the back bumper of Logano. He's going to go to the high side. Larson's going to grab it into 3 and 4. Here comes Kyle Busch. They get into it. Logano retakes the lead and gets the win in a Coke 600.
Race 11, win number 2 from Awesome Chase from the same place. Chase Elliott wins at Mobile.
But here comes Kevin Harvick as well. He's winless in Season 9. Can he get it done? 4 wide for the race lead. Chase Elliott sneaks his nose in there. Elliott's going to grab it. Can he take off? Chase Elliott is on his way to his second victory of the season. Off of turn 4, taking the checkered flag, is Chase Elliott.
The famous Yard of Bricks played host to a duel between two brothers and Joey Logano, with Kyle Busch coming out on top.
To a sword shoot. Here comes Kurt Busch making his move into turn 3. That's going to open the door for Kyle Busch on the inside. He'll grab that spot. Kyle Busch to the lead with 1 lap remaining at the Brickyard. Joey Logano's not going to give up. He's led this entire race. He's going to let it slip away at the end. Down the back streets they go. The draft working in play. To the outside goes Logano. I don't think it's going to work. Will it? Here comes Kurt Busch. No, Kyle Busch is going to hold him off and win his third Brickyard 400.
Race 13, Kalamazoo Speedway returned with a 3-wide battle between JGR teammates, with Eric Jones defeating his teammates.
Opens the door for Eric Jones, Denny Hamlin, and Kyle Busch. It's a 3-way battle between JGR drivers as Hamlin grabs the lead late in this race. Denny Hamlin now gets pushed to the track by Kyle Busch. 3 wide for the race lead. 1 lap remaining. Eric Jones takes it. Now here comes Bowman's going to slow him up. Eric Jones is in the clear, and he's going to come off and turn 4 and win.
Race 14 saw a desperation move from Daniel Suarez trying to make the playoffs, but it did not pay out for him, with Kevin Harvick coming from behind and winning at Milwaukee.
Boyer's going to get that high line, though, coming to the white flag at Milwaukee. Quick Boyer into the race lead. Suarez, what is he going to do for this victory? He drives in the deep. He spins out Boyer. Oh, Boyer back up into Suarez. Harvick skates through and wins as they crash at the finish.